The road can be an unfriendly place in the NBA, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrived at the arena earlier. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForge. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, BA.
This one for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's ABC. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Six to shoot. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. Ooh, poked away. Shoots. It's tipped. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. No good from outside. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's ABC. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside. They get it back. No luck on that one.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And it's ABC missing. Down low. That shot, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's off. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Out to the wing. Off the left rim and out. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Knocked away. Lots of room. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. To the left wing. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to ABC. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Counted from distance.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Right wing. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And it's rejected. And they recover it. Fades and shoots. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. Two.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Out to the right wing. The shot off that time. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Five on the clock. The floater, that one goes. Count it.
Timeout. And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The visitors with the ball. They're leading by 8. .124 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
.34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Off target from 3-point range. Got 6 of 14 in so far. He shoots. Drops one in from the wing. 7 points in the game. .19-footer. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Leading by 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Count it. Good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Tipped away. To the inside. To the right side. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fades back. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. And that one hits the back iron. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. No good on the 3.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to ABC. Lets it go. And they get it back. To the middle. He got a piece of it.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's ABC. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Give him 8.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And there's the lob. Here's ABC.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Blocked. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Shooting just 21% from the floor. Clock at 6. Shots blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to ABC. 1:51 left in the second period. That one drops for him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Goes up from the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. Good on both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first. He's off on the second.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Drives to the hoop. The layup misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Tipped. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep. Offensive rebound. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting a lot out of their bench, a lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's on the first.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to ABC. Can't nail the jumper.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Incredible work right there on the glass, just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
High arcing shot. The shot won't fall.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The quick look, no good that time.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocks it down from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. On defense, the visiting team. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the wing, right side. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's ABC. The bank shot, no good. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Oh, there's the alley. Can't lay it in off the lob. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to ABC. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
He's off on the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. 5 points in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one good.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part, having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The home team on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. No good on the shot. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Floats one. The shot no good. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Over to the wing. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the home team now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
That's tipped. Here's the break. He nails it, and we're tied.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter here. Takes the 3. That one is off. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
"51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball." Nails the wide open jumper. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Tipped. "20 seconds left in the third." Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. The 3, no good, misses at the buzzer. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to ABC. There's the triple. And he can't get that one.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Fires the three. No good that time. To take the lead. Pass to ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That free throw misses. And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. To the right side. Shot is up. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. 5 to shoot. gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, deflected. Pass to ABC. Fades. And he gets the bucket.
Timeout.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The three. He drops it from range.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
A shot to stop the run. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Pass to ABC. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's ABC missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To the middle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's ABC. Not really his range, and it's off target. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And that one's good. ABC.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
He takes it in. Blocked. And they're able to recover. ABC. Can't hit that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Fires from deep, and the three-pointer goes.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Puts it up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
That one doesn't drop. Shooting at about 34% here in this game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. They need this. That one a little long. Pass to ABC. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Can't get it to fall. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here. So the Milan starting five. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Here we go.
And Milan has possession. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And Milan has possession. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Milan shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. And Maccabi with possession. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Watch with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Maccabi again can't hit it.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Four on the clock. Pulls up. And no good. And Maccabi the other way now. To halt the run. Got a hand on it.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Latch has got his second basket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pass to ABC. To the wing on the left. The offensive rebound.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
To end the drought, Maccabi again can't hit it. Milan leading by 12. Now the pass to Blatch. Off target from outside. And Maccabi with possession. Looking for their first basket of the game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Maccabi shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Milan ends up going with a new group. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Kicks to Ellis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Milan shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. ABC's checked in for Maccabi. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Maccabi trails by 12 to the left wing. That shot misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the paint. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Passes to ABC. Maccabi again can't hit it. Milan with the ball. They've outscored him 16 points to 2, not slowing down. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown from Milan.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Two shots.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Milan leading by 14. Dishes to Ellis from the wing. The second chance effort. That shot off. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. The three-pointer no good. For Milan, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Ellis. Both free throws good from Ellis. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Ellis outside. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Milan leads by 19. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. It's against Maccabi. For Milan, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Maccabi trails by 21.
Who's watching him? They're coming.
His three-pointer's off the mark. And Milan shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Latches got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Get there, get there. Right.
It's blocked. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Maccabi shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's Milan with the rebound. Latches got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And so here's Maccabi. Maccabi again can't hit it. For Milan, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the inside. Off with the layup. For Maccabi, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
From past the arc, and Milan another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Maccabi making a change here. Milan with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Blatch. And there's another one for Milan.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to ABC. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And no good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. The tray. No good. Shot missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That one wide left.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The 11-footer. Rebound by Maccabi.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Maccabi again can't hit it.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Milan, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. To stop the run, picked him clean. Clock at 6. Releases. Nice jump shot. Good. He has 7. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Shoots from the line. Maccabi again can't hit it. Milan with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Ellis surveying the D. He takes it in. And that one is off. And Maccabi the other way now. The pass to ABC. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Milan, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Milan, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Milan making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to ABC. Just 4 to shoot. They need this one. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Ellis, he's checked in for Milan.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 11-footer, it's good. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's ABC, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Milan just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys from Milan, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. For the three, and it's Milan with the rebound. Five on the clock. Here's Blatch. Second shot opportunity. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. That shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And they pick up 2. He's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Milan, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Maccabi, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Maccabi gets it back. It's good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
For Milan, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Launches a 3. Another shot. And the layup is good. Blatch has got 12 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to ABC. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. That's collected by Blatch.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Floats one, and he sinks the layup. He's got 7.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to ABC. This one for 3. The shot will not fall. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Blatch. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's ABC. Good on the three-point shot.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
For 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Milan, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Ellis outside. Rebound by Maccabi. Here's ABC. Inside. Here's ABC. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
The pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. ABC's checked in for ABC. .143 left to play in the third. Passes it to ABC. Connects from three-point range. ABC's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ellis outside. Going inside. Fires from 18. And that's good for 2.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see. Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far from Milan.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to ABC. Misses the three. For Milan, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Five to shoot. Fires the three. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Pass to ABC. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Milan running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the players, Clark.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Poked loose. And here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Two.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Tries it from 9. That shot off. Now Milan takes it the other way. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Milan, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Shoots a 3. Maccabi gets it back. ABC off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And another great look at the 2K drive. The pass to ABC. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
The fader, and it's in there.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
To the middle. No good with the layup.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
From outside, off the mark. For Maccabi, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Misses from short range. For Milan, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Offline with the baseline jumper. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Pass to ABC. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Milan, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Baseline jumper. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And it's Milan with the rebound. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league, to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And it's blocked. 1:15 left in the fourth. Here's ABC. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. And Milan shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. ABC's checked in for Maccabi. And he's good on the second. And Maccabi with possession. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That shot is off. And so it's Milan winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke. Here are the starters for the home team. Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows, new personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's ABC with a rebound. To the wing, right side. 16 feet out. Buries the jump shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Outside, Williams. Off target with the three. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Bates. And he buries his first look.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Lee. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Pass to Bates. 4-3. He can't get it to go, and it's the home team the other way.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. And Williams drops them both. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Williams. Here's ABC. Williams defending. And it's ABC missing. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. From 13. And he comes up with a bucket. And that ties it up.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Back to Lee. Outside, Williams. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by the home team. Williams defending. Soft touch off the glass.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Lee. To stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Home team in the lead. From behind the arc. And it's Lee with the rebound. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 3 of 8 so far. To the inside. Misses the layup. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
The home team calls timeout.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to ABC. Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Here's Wright. Here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to ABC. Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by Banchero. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And here's Wright. Here's Banchero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the left side wing. Pass to ABC. Hounded by Wright. Offensive rebound, the home team. And that one's good, ABC.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
It's stolen away. Launches a three. The shot misses. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. The three from Banchero. No good there. And it's the home team the other way. Pass to ABC. Inside. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Knocked loose. In transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Banchero. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team ahead, they lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
On the court right now for the home team. Home team in the lead. On the take. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to ABC.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Lee. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Shoots from 14. Williams grabs the board. Shooting only 27% for today's game. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to ABC. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Takes a 13-footer. Offensive board. ABC. Off with the layup. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Tries it from 19, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Williams. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to ABC. Clock at 4. Three-pointer off the mark. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Lee. Williams on the wing. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's ABC missing. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Lee. Outside, Williams. Here's Bates to the paint. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's ABC. Williams defending. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the home team?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Another shot. And he lays it in. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Williams defending. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Wright from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Banchero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right with the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Out to the right wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Right with a steal. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 5 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Hounded by Wright. Unloads from 13. Again, the home team scores.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Here's Banchero. Down low. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The home team calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The home team on D. 1:11 left in the second period. Pass to ABC, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
No good off the back of the rim.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Right outside. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And it's the home team the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poke loose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Two shots. That's on the first.
And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He has 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
The tray at the horn knots it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the home team now. The steal. Here's the break. And for the home team. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to ABC. Now here's Williams. Here's Lee for the lead. Buries it from 3. Lee's got 7.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Williams defending. Outside, Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Bates from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Lee. He has 7. Lee on the wing. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lee. Here's Bates. That three's off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. That one's no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Pass to Williams. Here's Bates. Williams defending. Here's Lee. He has 7. Bates misses. Williams defending. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Lee. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Drills it from deep.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Here's Bates. Over Williams. Bates misses.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Bates. Williams defending. To halt the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Williams defending. Williams on the wing. Off target on the 15-footer. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Home team in the lead. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Williams. Here's Banchero. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Right outside. Fades away. Count it.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Hounded by Wright. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Banchero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Five to shoot. A minute 6 left to play in the third. Tries again. Pass to Bates. Shot clock at 2. Good. He's got 9.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Banchero, shooting 37% from the floor at this point. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bates misses.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
To the wing on the left. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one misses. ABC. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The home team ahead. They're up 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Home team in the lead. On the court right now for the home team. Williams defending. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the home team.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? Now, they are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting just 35% from the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Shooting at a respectable 49%. Over to the left wing. Pass to Williams.
Hey, yo, right here.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Knocked loose. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. And here is Williams. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Chalk up 2 there. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pulls up, high post. And too long on the shot. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the basket by Lee.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Misses from close range. Pass to Williams. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams defending. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Knocks it loose. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Williams' shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Williams. Back to Lee. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by the home team.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Some room here for Williams. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Back to Williams. Pass to Lee. Can they get it? Doesn't go that time. And it's the home team the other way. Clock at 6. Williams. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Lee. Outside, Williams. Williams defending. Knocks down the long J. 19 points in the game.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Pass to Lee. No good. And it's the home team the other way. And here's the home team. They're on a 14-6 run. And here is Williams. Fires the three. They get the rebound. The shot no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Lee. Pass to Williams. Here's Lee. Here's Bates. Williams defending. Wing shot on the way. Basket's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The wide open shot is on the money. 1:57 left to play in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams in the post.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The free throw drops for Williams. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Williams. And And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on that one. Good on the second one. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lee driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Good on both. The home team calls timeout. They're ahead by 12. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Deflected. They retain possession. And yep, it's good.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the home team.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Lee. It's rebounded by the home team. And here's the home team. They're on a 15-6 run. Right wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Banchero driving inside. Blocked. They get it back. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's ABC. So we see the home team taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding